So the next one.
There is a Fibonacci sequence.
Fibonacci sequence.
The word of the day is Fibonacci
Fibonacci.
sequence.
Fibonacci.
Oh,
What
yeah.
is that?
Oh, yeah. Smooth like butter.
The
Now, the Fibonacci
Fibonacci.
sequence is a series of numbers that just kind of appear in all of creation. Like how the different shapes form everywhere. You know, you have
Yeah.
the nautilus. That's a fancy word for a conch shell.
Conch shell. That
Here's
is
the
that,
goat
that was
horn,
another
you know what
example.
I
It's
mean?
consistent. It's always evenly
It's a
consistent.
spiral,
Yeah.
right? Well, okay. Again, box. Ooh, look at me, I'm a box. Now, I have certain points from everything, right? The distance from those points and the vines on a leaf
Yeah.
will all have a numerical value that is equal to the same thing. The
The Fibonacci sequence.
Fibonacci sequence.
That's tied in with that too. But keep going. The golden ratio is another thing that they talk about too.
Excuse me.
So
It
what you're
appears in the birth of animals. Like even all animals, they give a birth following a Fibonacci pattern. They have one litter with so many babies, the next one will have so many babies, and it follows a Fibonacci sequence.
Oh damn.
I read about all this by listening to a Tool song. Thank you. Living in Pill, you never hear enough Tool songs.
I'll be damned.
Our drummer was allegedly from our high school.
That's true.
Go Panthers.
That's right. He actually was. He actually showed up to my mom's reunion because he's from that class.
No way.
Yep, and he rocked out the drums. They were like, "Oh, you're from Tool." He's like, "Yeah, I'm just here to enjoy the reunion." It was like a 20-year reunion or some shit.
I always wondered.
And they blew their minds. They were like, they go, "No wonder you're so famous."
You know what I've always wondered?
I'm like,
I wonder how many
started going crazy.
I wonder how many people like didn't even know who he was until he got famous, and then they're like, "Oh man, we're best
They're like,
friends.
"Oh, that's
Really,
the drummer dude.
totally-
That's the drummer
totally
guy.
partied with him."
What a geek." You know? But yeah, that's what they say about the. I think we're thinking the same thing. But it's, you can you take the equal points that you were talking about. You can take it and like hypothetically cut it in half, or cut it evenly or unevenly, but it's still going to equal the same ironic calculatable number that is factored into almost everything in life. Which I
Not
think
almost everything. Somehow, now
Everything.
you could think that if you
they say
anything,
almost.
but
People think they can disprove it, but they find more proof than you find disbelief.
Yeah.
So,
the beginning of the sequence is 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21,
oh,
34,
that's different. I've never heard of this.
55, 8. All right, so there's a spiral known as the approximation of the golden spiral, created by drawing circular arcs connecting the opposite corners of squares and the Fibonacci tiling.
Fibonacci tiling.
Yeah. It is strongly related to the golden ratio.
Boom.
Let me show you some examples. Now, I am cheating. All right, I'm a dirty little bastard. I had to pull it up on my phone because I'm only human. All right?
That's right.
I don't have all this crap memorized for your entertainment. I got a life.
Yeah, no, me either. I'm looking at a screen right now.
So if you felt like an idiot for not knowing this off the top of your head, we're idiots too. You're not alone.
Use it the Google.
I just heard about it in a cool song. And then I wondered, could this be the next weird thing I read about?
What is it? Okay, that's right. The golden ratio, because you mentioned just now, it's called phi, P-H-I.
Okay, here we go. Rabbit population. Okay. Fibonacci considered growth of an idealized rabbit population, assuming that a newly born breeding pair of rabbits are put in a field. Each breeding pair mates at the age of 1 month, and at the end of their second month, they always produce another pair of rabbits, but continue breeding forever. Fibonacci posed the puzzle. How many pairs will there be in 1 year? At the end of the first month, they mate, but there's still only one pair. At the end of the second month, they produce a new pair. That's 2. 1 and 1 is 2. Thank you for following. At the end of the third month, the original pair produced a second pair. But the second pair only mate without breeding. So there are 3 pairs in all. At the end of the fourth month, the original pair has produced yet another new pair. And the pair born 2 months ago also produces their first pair, making 5 pairs. Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah. Falls that way in everything.
That's nuts. The Fibonacci. That's a funny-ass word.
It's a guy's name.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude. You got a funny ass name.
We're sorry, ancestors of Fibonacci.
The Fibonacci.
Again, people in Jersey Shore, your ancestors will be very proud of you.
Fibonacci.